Hi guys, my name is Boyang, and my skin public service announcement is on sunburn or sun poisoning. I will be going over the conditions, symptoms, as well as the available treatments or preventions for this condition. You can barely see my eyes in this video, but just know that I'm probably making eye contact, so don't take off points for that, Mr. Drescher. Well, anyway, sunburn is the redness of skin that occurs after too much exposure to the sun or other ultraviolet lights. Possible symptoms include the reddening of skin, blistering, and on severe reactions, sometimes called sun poisoning, can include fever, rash, and chills. This guy here is an example of someone who has a mild kind of sunburn, and because his mammary region is well protected, that part does not have that much exposure to the sun, whereas the rest of his body has a pretty good amount. This case of sunburn is a lot more severe than the previous case, and as you can see, some blisters are formed because of that. While the symptoms of sunburn are usually temporary, the skin damage is permanent and can have long-term effects like skin cancer. So once the skin has been turned red, then the damage has been done. Melanocytes make a special protein in our body called melanin. Melanin is what darkens the skin and acts like a barrier to the sun. So sunburn is caused when the amount of exposure to the sun exceeds the ability of our melanin to protect us. And yeah. Sunburn can be prevented by just not receiving any exposure to the sun in general, or by applying sunscreen. It is best to apply sunscreen 30 minutes before sun exposure so it can absorb into your skin thoroughly. If you apply sunscreen, well, then you should not receive any sunburn whatsoever, and you should be fine. So, yeah. Sunburn can happen to all kinds of people. It just happens so that people that are lighter skinned get sunburn more easily. For example, a white guy could be exposed to the sun for 15 minutes and get sunburn, but a black guy could get the same amount of exposure to the sun for an hour and still not get sunburn. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But many people think that sunburn is not that serious of a condition, but it actually can be, because it has been known to cause deaths and disable millions of people temporarily every year. So yeah, if you are feeling dizzy or faint, you should contact the doctor. And if you have no urine output, and if you have rapid pulses or rapid breathing, yeah, you should call a doctor as well. So that was my overview of sunburn for my public service announcement. I hope I educated you guys thoroughly on this subject. And yeah, I guess that's it.